Where you going? What you got? Putting her on blast. Girl's lactose intolerant too. She's either going to be sneezing or 20 more stops.
I'm going to have a really good bathroom chronicle vlog.
Hey, look at that girl in there. Hey, that'll be $5. $5. You want the other side done too?
$5 still?
Yeah, I do.
2 for $5?
2 for $5. I'll do 2 for $5. Okay, I'll do that for you.
We'll work it out.
Okay, thank you.
For about $5, do you wash your feet?
What the what?
What?
I gotta. That'll be $7.50.
I still have ant bite.
Can I get this metal out of your foot right there?
No, been there since I was like 6.
That's your OnlyFans feet.
That's the only thing.
I think I'm your only fan, though. I think. That's what I'm thinking.
Are you gonna wash this for $5 or no?
Oh. This is the kind of roll around cart. I just loaded it. I told you. Julie said. What have we got going on here? I said that's the cart they got. So drive safe. I'll carry those cans. Lord. The Clampets.
Oh, okay.
Old Smoke Dog needs an oil change already. We've been 7,000 miles.
We have gone a little bit out of the way.
Day up, day until night. Clampets, the Clampets. So you that's full of drink.
Yeah. It was. It ain't no more. 337.
Mama got her 1960 biker boots that I tried to buy her for months. And we had to drive an hour and a half to go pick them up because we didn't get them every other time we were there.
It's okay. It always gives me an excuse to go to an antique store. It is roll down window kind of day and weather, isn't it?
Beautiful.
Absolutely beautiful.
Tell the people what all you got.
Well,
one-stop shop.
I got a bunch of gas cans and all kinds of stuff. I'll tell you what I didn't get. I didn't get my little metal dollhouse. We literally
would have bought at
at
least 6 more cans or so. We just had nowhere to put them.
I mean, we have a can sitting on top of our wooden box. I mean, that's how packed we are. And unfortunately, unlike the trip in July, these are cans, so they're not. You can't move these around too much. They're round.
Well, they had some really good cans.
And if they did.
And they weren't cheap, but they were in such phenomenal shape. I would have bought them.
No, they weren't cheap, but they weren't expensive for the quality and condition of the can and the type of can. It would have been way more down where we live for those cans, and I think it's because this is maybe a farming area, and they just have such a huge amount up here where we don't have a whole lot. The ones we get,
like they weren't even like rusty on top
or bottom.
Color was nice. And
they weren't smashed. I mean, it's crazy.
I think there was like 7 of them that I liked that I would have got.
But we also passed up a Smokey the Bear poster, which I fell in love with, but it was just too
awesome.
much.
It was
It was too much, but it was. I'll probably.
I said, look, you could have justified it if you wouldn't have bought all the other stuff yesterday.
Stop. Well, I buy stuff for the inside of the house. Like I got a couple of things that I'm gonna put on the walls in the inside of the house when we get it done. This is the best.
You just travel like this all the time?
Yeah. Absolutely. But we have to have a trailer. We
How are you doing? My name is Robbie. My name is.
So I have a trailer. I'm getting ready to finish the trailer quickly. I have a matching looking old Sears robot trailer that I'm going to do the battery. Yeah, but what I might just like like a 4-poster bed type. I'll do like 4x4s notched in the corners with all the way around.
This is actually a window.
Wash your hands in it. Holding tank like a camper. All hooked together.
If that's what he needed, then that's what he needed.
He was watching YouTube one day and they showed the old guy who would do it. And he had no Chevy truck and he'd have his old big old brush and he'd go over with his black paint and make his marks. And then he'd stand back and then he'd do it. And that's what we started doing. We just trying to build something different. People's come up to me, we've been to other shows and people come up and say, and this is hard to do. They say, this is great, that's the greatest rat rod I've ever seen. That's hard to do. Like, god dang, you know.
You fired it up and it shot that fluid across it. I mean, it looks good up there too.
Yeah.
But I told her, I said, come in, you gotta watch this.
I also don't think that
Cooking, she come in, I just backed it up. I said, look at this
they
thing,
don't
just
ever
shot off.
discover what
Keep right on
kids
going.
enjoy and drive. Kids would
Yeah,
just
come
drive
got me
and
this
know
thing, man.
what they're
We
doing.
got something else.
I love it.
I was originally gonna put the radiator up in that wall, but that would have really freaked him out if I'd done that. I gotta build a barn, man.
Okay, so.
Tell me all about it.
Okay, I need to get in first.
You do?
Tell me what you done.
Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Solid.
Hey, help me out. Look up in there. See that red thing? Grab that. I forgot that was up in there. We don't need that. Those things are handy. You got one of those little Milwaukee?
I do. I got the actually
get
the
it
guy
out there?
that the guy that bought my
Good idea there.
that bought my property where I had my shop. I had a tire leaking on my truck and I'd never go down
Go
and get
straight
it
out.
fixed.
It'll come out.
And he bought me one.
Side that has. Yeah. Okay, let me get these out to show you.
Where'd you get those door handles from? I like those.
Marketplace.
Don't let Julie see those. She's gonna want those.
First
That's
we
Hank
have
Jr.
that. Then we have, what is this?
Are you sure what that? I think that's for making like circles or something. I think that's an old. It might be an old.
That's gonna be on your test. That's gonna be part of your homework. You gotta figure out what that is.
And
And then you gotta let me know. You gotta let me know next time I
Leave that
come.
stuff in there, will you? She's got it in there just a certain way. It'll never go back. Can you just leave it? Just tell him what it is. It's just a
Okay,
little.
this is a can that
She's got
I
'em
used
screwed
to
in
try
there.
to stick in there.
She's got them wire tied, I think.
And here is some curtains so Bigfoot can't
Yeah,
kill
side
us.
opens out. Hand me that battery behind you, buddy. See that? Don't want that to
Got your
fall.
farm use tag.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I love
We found out
that.
Billy Lane was going to be there. We put some old Easy Riders pictures in there.
That's really cool looking. So pretty.
Ain't no room for
Look
buddy.
at this. Isn't he cute?
This is what you're gonna get if you rent us a hotel room.
What?
I said, this is what you're gonna get if you rent us a hotel room.
What do you mean?
You're gonna get some antiques dropped off.
That was so exciting.
signs and so forth like that. So then I can do better deals on, you know, smaller bundle deals and so forth like that.
Right up our alley, isn't it? Rest stop relics.
That is pure grease. Holy cow.
Julie's request right here.
I did not know what I was getting into.
Because the building looked cool, there was a tiny little teller drive-through, kind of like a shaped like, I don't know.
It was an old bank drive-through, probably from the 60s. They shut it down. They opened it up and made it a little drive-through or walk-up restaurant. It was pretty neat. It had some people in the drive-through, so I thought in a tiny little town, it might be good, but
Burger's good.
I feel like it's a Sam's burger that they put on a grill. Like a Sam's packed burger.
Yeah.
Not my favorite.
It smelled charcoal when they gave it.
It did.
It's got flavor.
See, I don't have a taste. Maybe it's me. This is why I hate throwing my magazines.
You're eating up with it.
Huh? I see, this is why I hate throwing my magazines away, because one day somebody would be like, wow, this is freaking cool. I guess we need to bring all these down here.
How much damage you done, girl?
Well, I got a lot of smalls. Sorry.
Guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this one.
We hope that you enjoyed our travels. We went this last summer, about what, 12 or 13 states in 2 weeks.
Yep.
Had a great time. We literally had no plans. We would wake up every day, and where somebody would say go here, we would just go there. So it was a great trip, one of our very best travels yet, and
Absolutely. We had a blast.
yeah, it was really, really fun. First time we ever took the Smoky out too. But anyway,
So we'll be leaving this week. We'll be heading to Daytona,
that's right.
heading over to Saw Customs, and Tim and Jen from Peace and Grease are going to meet us there. They're coming all the way from Ohio.
Yep, and then
and
we're gonna
have a blast.
ride into Daytona all together. So Chase and Patina, Peace and Grease, and Saw Customs will be rolling in and be there through
Sorry
the
about
weekend.
the wind, y'all. It's windy.
Yeah, it
We are
is.
in front of
Historic downtown Panama
beautiful Coca-Cola bottling company. Where I used to come and hang out here and watch the bottles go through the machines back in the
City. That front window right there.
way back in the day.
Yeah. But anyway, if you want to follow, like, subscribe, share, any of that stuff, also on Facebook, we would sure appreciate it. Thank you
sure do.
guys so much.
Thanks, guys.